Welcome to Old Trafford, the iconic home of Manchester United, known to fans worldwide as the Theatre of Dreams. This legendary stadium stands as a proud symbol of the Red Devils' rich history and legacy. But whispers are growing louder about a game-changing, billion-dollar renovation plan that could usher in a new era for Old Trafford. Imagine Old Trafford transforming into the Wembley Stadium of the North, with bustling bars, trendy shops, cozy cafes, and an unparalleled luxury sports washing experience. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the catch. This ambitious plan comes with a hefty price tag, one that might be too steep for the club to handle alone. So, how can Manchester United make this dream a reality without breaking the bank? Could outside help be the key to funding this mega project? Stick around as we dive into the possibilities and challenges for Old Trafford's future. For over a century, Old Trafford has been the stage for some of football's most unforgettable moments. From George Best's mesmerizing skills to Eric Cantona's commanding presence, Sir Alex Ferguson's unyielding determination, and Cristiano Ronaldo's prolific goal scoring, this stadium has seen it all. But let's face it, Old Trafford has seen better days. Die-hard Manchester United fans know this iconic venue is starting to show its age. Crumbling concrete, unreliable electricity supplies, and leaky roofs during heavy rains are just a few of the pressing issues that have plagued the stadium for years, with no permanent fixes in sight. Built in 1910, this true icon desperately needs some TLC. The last time Old Trafford got a facelift was between 2005 and 2006, when the northwest and northeast quadrants were expanded, bumping up the capacity to about 75,000 seats. With its age showing more than ever, Manchester United faces a crucial decision: renovate now before things worsen. The club has three main options on the table: repair the existing structure, fully redevelop and expand the south quadrant, or go bold and build an entirely new stadium from scratch. Fortunately, Manchester United owns a whopping 100 acres of land around Old Trafford, with 43 acres ripe for redevelopment and 25 acres still untouched. There's plenty of room to dream big. If they opt for a new stadium, the capacity could soar to between 90,000 to 100,000 seats. The best part? The team could keep playing in the old stadium while the new Old Trafford is being built. The new venue could host concerts, women's division games, and more, ensuring it remains a landmark. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not quite. The architects of Populous have estimated the cost of a new stadium at around £2 billion. For a club already burdened with debt, that's a massive hurdle without some serious government help. So what's the best move for Manchester United? Fix, redevelop, or rebuild? Whatever they choose, it's clear that the Theatre of Dreams needs a major update to keep its legendary status alive. So, is Old Trafford doomed forever? Well, not quite. Manchester United has a bold plan to bring this vision to life, and it involves none other than Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the British billionaire and CEO of Ineos, one of the richest individuals in the UK, has agreed to buy a 25% stake in Manchester United, making him a co-owner of the legendary club. With an estimated net worth of £21 billion, Sir Ratcliffe has the financial muscle to make things happen. Even before his stake was officially confirmed, he was already meeting with local leaders, showing just how committed he is to this project. Ratcliffe plans to inject a staggering £236 million into the club, with £158 million earmarked specifically for Old Trafford's renovations. The club's management has already reached out to Populous, the world-renowned firm behind some of the most iconic sports stadiums. Populous has an impressive portfolio, having designed and revamped top-tier stadiums like Tottenham Hotspur in London, Geodis Park in Nashville, and Suncor in Australia. With their expertise, the Old Trafford renovation promises to be a spectacular transformation that will mesmerize Manchester United fans globally. Sir Ratcliffe has been vocal about his vision for Old Trafford. His drive is fueled by a trend sweeping across Europe, where stadiums are undergoing massive upgrades to offer cutting-edge facilities and unforgettable fan experience. Whether it's building a new or renovating the old, one thing is certain: the future of Old Trafford is set to be brighter than ever. Have you noticed there's a quiet competition happening across Europe as big-name stadiums race to boast the most advanced facilities? Leading the pack in the stadium evolution is Real Madrid's Santiago Bernabeu. Sir Jim Ratcliffe in particular is capped on additional seats and a spacious 450-plus space car park. The total cost? A whopping £1.5 billion. But here's the kicker: it's already set to pay off through concerts and non-sport events, turning the stadium into a major revenue generator. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has a bold vision for Old Trafford: to see it rival the revamped Camp Nou and match the prestige of FC Barcelona. This ambition is fitting for a club as historically significant as Manchester United. Ratcliffe's drive is partly fueled by a touch of envy. He's frustrated that, despite the Premier League's global prominence, its stadiums aren't as renowned or grand as their Spanish counterparts. He wants to change that. To turn this vision into reality, Populous has teamed up with hospitality giant Legends International. Together, they've devised a plan to significantly lower the project's cost, bringing it down to £1 billion. Their comprehensive redevelopment plan could see Old Trafford not just keeping up with, but possibly surpassing the upgraded Santiago Bernabeu and Camp Nou in terms of recognizability and landmark status. So what do you think? Are you on team build for a brand new stadium despite the high costs? Or do you think it's smarter to save money by renovating the current one? Let us know in the comments below. Well, Ratcliffe is firmly in favor of building a new stadium, hailing it as a once-in-a-century chance to create the world's premier sports venue. While nothing is set in stone, he's already taking decisive steps to turn this ambitious vision into reality. He appointed Lord Sebastian Coe, the mastermind behind the London 2012 Olympics and a four-time Olympic medalist turned politician, to lead the Old Trafford Regeneration Task Force. This elite team of local leaders and national experts aim to rejuvenate one of Britain's most cherished industrial landmarks. The task force, which includes figures like Andy Burnham, Mayor of Greater Manchester, and former Manchester United captain Gary Neville, recognizes stadiums as vital community hubs driving social and economic growth. Their first step? Commissioned an economic impact study to gauge how a new stadium could attract investment, foster job creations, and open new opportunities in the north of England. Positive findings from the study could pave the way for government funding to complete this ambitious stadium project. The Glazier family, despite owning the majority of Manchester United, are notably absent from the press release listing the task force members. But wait, there's a game-changing proposal that could settle the build versus renovate debate once and for all. Imagine this: constructing a new structure right on the existing stadium grounds, akin to a bustling commercial hub. Picture shops and trendy restaurants, all bearing the United brand, seamlessly integrated into the stadium complex. It's a concept inspired by the innovative design of Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, crafted by none other than Populous. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is betting big on this ambitious transformation. He envisions it as a magnet for major events in the north of England, cementing Old Trafford's status as a premier sporting venue. One thing is certain: Old Trafford must evolve to safeguard the legacy of Manchester United. Whether it happens this year or in the next three, the commitment of Ratcliffe and his task force is unwavering. And that's all for Manchester United's billion stadium upgrade. What are your thoughts about it? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more interesting content just like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.